Hello everyone, welcome to Diecast Calls. I am so excited about sharing with you some restored Hot Wheel Redline models. These are specifically made in colors that Mattel never made. As an example, this Seasider that you see here in olive, in a beautiful finish, reproduction boat, reproduction wheels, a fantastic finish. The grill, the glass, the engine, the side exhaust pipes, the chrome attachment for the boat in the back. This is one clean, beautiful Seasider in absolutely gorgeous olive. Now, when we make these reproduction cars, they're done in finishes that really mimic the finish from Mattel. They're not like the, you see nowadays, the Mattel will make the RLC cars. There goes the boat. And they show really, really bright, shiny finishes, almost like non-realistic to the original. This is what you look at, well, what we do. We make original reproductions. We try to make them as close to the original manufactured model as possible. Look at this beautiful finish. Absolutely gorgeous detail. The engine, super shiny. The finish, absolutely gorgeous. It's done with special hardeners that allow the paint to withstand a lot of heavy handling, with oils from your fingers, maybe a very humid environment. Look at the black contrast of color, the matted black color that's applied as it transitions up to a very shiny olive finish. Isn't that gorgeous? Wouldn't you love them clean like that? So we make these specifically as not ever fakes. They're not fakes. This is not something that Mattel made. It's only made and available by picking a color that was never made by Mattel. I'll give you another example of that. Another beautiful one would be the classic 31 Woody in apple green or light green. And as you know, as an avid collector of Redlines, you know that this car was never made in light green or what is commonly referred to as apple green. Look at the gorgeous finish on this. Again, we make them with a very chromy metal finish and then apply the translucent paint in such a way to mimic as close as possible the Mattel manufactured originality, even though it's not. Those are reproduction tires. Aren't they nice? Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. This is a B as in boy, base or casting. You can see the little B underneath there. And apple green Woody, beautiful glass, the grill, the engine, the chrome. There's your beautiful base. Absolutely made to perfection. So I'll put the Woody up there, let him spin around a little bit. I'm going to put the olive Seasider in the back there. You can feast your eyes on that little beauty. And while the Woody is spinning around, you know what? What about a little muscle? What about a Light My Firebird in beautiful magenta? Right. Have you seen a magenta Light My Firebird? Nope, you haven't, because Mattel did not make this color. Believe it or not, all the magentas that were made, that Mattel manufactured and painted, the Light My Firebird spoiler series was never made in magenta. Isn't that beautiful? The decal placement, the reproduction decals, beautiful cleaned up glass, buffed out and cleaned. The hardener that's applied to the translucent magenta paint color, absolutely gorgeous. The detail of cleanliness in this car is off the charts. Isn't that a beautiful machine? Magenta, Light My Firebird. What a gorgeous car. I'll put the Woody in the back and replace him with a magenta Light My Firebird. There you go. And as that one is spinning, have you ever seen, you probably haven't because Mattel didn't make it, what about a purple sand crab? White interior on top of it. U.S. glass. Isn't that a beaut? Absolutely gorgeous here. Again, the finish is done, not to completely take away some of the attributes of the original casting. Some of those little casting flaws, if you will, are still there. We don't buff them out. Again, we don't try to, make them into a 2021 finish. We try to make them into a 1970 finish because that's when the sand crab was manufactured, right? Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous detail. Clean as a whistle. What a beautiful purple sand crab. A nice car. Let's put the sand crab up and let him spin around for a bit. We'll put the Light My Firebird in magenta in the back. And as long as we were talking about a Light My Firebird, why not offer this beautiful Light My Firebird in yellow? Isn't that something? Dark interior versus the white. White interior, dark interior. Two beautiful examples of Light My Firebirds. How about these guys? How about that for a combination? Beautiful, huh? Magenta. Look at the paint pooling in the back there. You see that a lot. Mattel had that paint pooling. You see a little bit of that and by that back spoiler. The detail of the roundels and the rocker board sticker. Those are beautiful reproduction deep dishes that you, of course, would find on any Hong Kong manufactured Hot Wheels car. Detailed paint on the taillights. Not a gorgeous model? What a car. I'm going to put him up here and put the sand crab next to the magenta Light My Firebird. And then the last car I wanted to save to the very end because it's such a beautiful piece, and that is a custom Volkswagen in apple green. Now this one is buffed to perfection. I can see the camera in the reflection. See my camera in there? Yeah, and original wheels. Yeah, we kept the original wheels on this one because there's just something about a clean custom Volkswagen Bug, white interior with original shoes. You can't beat that with a stick. There's your slider. Beautiful Bambi Eyes headlights. Custom Volkswagen. Yep, only made in 67 bases. That's it. You never find a 68 base on a custom Volkswagen. Isn't that a gorgeous model? What a car. Yep, apple green. Never made by Mattel, believe it or not. So there you go. Just want to give a quick little exciting preview of what I'll be having for available for sale on my Facebook page. And until then, do contact me if you have a Redline collection for sale. I'm always looking to buy Redlines. I love to collect and restore. I sell, I trade, and look forward to your comments and suggestions. You know, you're always good people. Subscribe and like today, and I'll have much more. I'm picking up a large collection next week. I'll be displaying some of that to you as well. But until then, I wish you the best. Thanks so much for dropping by. Bye, everybody.